when Durvasa returned, he was like a volcano erupting. I am your guest and you don't even follow the simple rule of respecting your guest. I am going to punish you for this. He plucked a hair from his head and threw it on the ground and created a kritya, an evil being, that this evil being should go and kill King Ambarish. In the Surya Vansh came Ambarish. Ambarish was a great and powerful Surya Vanshi king. He once kept a fast of Ekadashi. Every Ekadashi he was doing Nirjala for 1 full year. And finally, the last Ekadashi of the year, he had kept the fast Nirjal, in which you don't eat nor you drink. And at the end, on the Dwadashi day, at Madhyan, he had to break the fast. So as the Madhyan was approaching, Durvasa reached the palace. So Ambarish welcomed sage Durvasa. Aiye Maharaj, can I offer you something to eat? You're blessing me by coming here. But Durvasa had come to create trouble. So Durvasa said, I will eat, but I need to freshen up. Let me bathe in the stream and come. Now he went off to bathe. And Ambarish was waiting. The time was getting over. Durvasa's bath is not finishing. You know, I stay in one house in Los Angeles. So the son, he is a youngster. Now once he goes into the bathroom, he doesn't finish his bath in 1 hour. And the mother says, Swamiji, you know, that's what he does. He goes into the bath and he listens out there to songs and doesn't come out. So you have to expect the bathroom will be jammed for 1 hour. So that was the kind of bath that Durvasa was taking. So Ambarish was getting worried. He had to break the fast within the appointed time. He consulted the scholars what is to be done. The dilemma was that if he eats something, it will be an insult to his guest that he ate without first offering to the guest. And if he doesn't eat, then he is not fulfilling the rules of the fast, not breaking it in the given time. The scholars said, "Oh king, you do one thing, take a drink of water. It will be as good as breaking the fast, but you will not have eaten anything." So Ambarish agreed. He took a drink. There Durvasa came to know. So when Durvasa returned, he was like a volcano erupting. Ambarish said, Maharaj, will you have something? I am your guest and you don't even follow the simple rule of respecting your guest. How did you drink water? I am going to punish you for this. He plucked a hair from his head and threw it on the ground and created a kritya, an evil being, that this evil being should go and kill King Ambarish. So out there, Ambarish was unmoved, but Lord Krishna could not tolerate. He released his Sudarshan disc. Now that Sudarshan disc killed the Kritya and came after Durvasa. So Durvasa is saying, what is the matter? The temperature is increased too much. It should not go beyond 117, but here it's become 150. Oh ho 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 ho. And wherever he goes, the divine Sudarshan Chakra chases him. He went to Brahmaji. Please help me. Brahmaji said, an offender at the feet of God What can I do? He went to Shiv. Shiv said, impossible. He went to Narayan. Narayan said, Ye daragar putraptan pranam vittamimam param hitva mam sharanam yatha katham tyanstyaktumutsahe. My devotees, O Durvasa, have renounced everything at my lotus feet. They are dependent upon my shelter like a child upon the mother. To such a devotee you have been offensive. There is no way I can forgive this. You need to go back to Ambarish itself. Durvasa then returned to Ambarish and fell at his feet. Oh, great king, please forgive me. The Sudarshan was following behind. Ambarish felt extremely embarrassed at what had happened. He prayed to Sudarshan to pacify it, and the divine disk got pacified. Durvasa was relieved from the trouble. Somebody asked me that if Durvasa is a God-realized sage, how come he displayed such tremendous anger? You see, just like God does Leelas. Leela means hide the originality. Ram is all-knowing, but he's asking, where is Sita? In the same way, sometimes the saints also, they do the Leela. So Durvasa's service to God is to throw tantrums once in a while and put devotees in trouble. That is his service. And then when God steps in to protect the devotee, the glory of the devotee manifests, and God's Bhakta Vatsalta, his protection upon the devotees, is highlighted. The Durvasa serves God in such an astonishing way. Now in this Suryavansh came King Sagar, etc., the episode of Ganga descending. However, we will jump that and come to Suryavanshi King Dashrath.
Doesn't care
for your wealth, for your intelligence,
for your status.
God doesn't care
for your education,
for your austerities,
for your mantras.
God doesn't care
for your success, for your physical strength,
for your rituals,
for your ability.
God is hungry.
God is hungry for love.
For love.
Jai Radhe Krishna Radhe. Jai Radhe Krishna Radhe.
Get closer to God.
Get closer to God.
Krishna ki Krishna na jaye, Gure jaye Radhe.